Alexandra Villarroel Abrego, and I would like to welcome you all to the very first episode of A.V.A. Wednesday. Every single Wednesday, I will post a video in English that will inspire you and empower you to love life, others, and yourself. That's what I hope that every single one of my videos will do for you. Since we just started 2013, so today is the 2nd of January, I thought what better video to make than a video about how to keep your New Year's resolutions. If you're like most people in the world, you probably already have made a New Year resolution, a resolution for 2013, or more than one, of course. Researchers show that 88% of the people who make a New Year's resolution fail, so they don't maintain the resolution throughout the year. So if you were part of that 88% in 2012, 2011, 2010, 2009, well, I recommend that you stick around and you listen to what I have to say in this video. And don't worry, I'm not going to talk about obvious things like, oh, maybe you should get a partner and that partner will help you and motivate you to maintain your resolution, or maybe you should reward yourself every single time that you take a step towards maintaining that resolution, take a step towards your goal. I'm not going to talk about all of that because that's things that we all already know and that sometimes don't even work. In today's video, I really want to share with you what are the main differences between the 88% who fail and the 12% who actually are able to maintain their New Year's resolution throughout the year. What makes the difference between these two people? The first thing that you need to know if you want to be successful at keeping your New Year's resolution this year is that you have to focus on the solution and not the problem. Now let me explain. When you make a New Year's resolution, it's because you are trying to resolve something, whether it's a problem, whether it's a bad habit or anything. You are trying to resolve something in your life that you're not happy with. And the problem with that is that a lot of people, when they're going to make their New Year's resolution, instead of saying things like, in 2013 I will be financially free and I will have so much more money than all of the previous years, they're going to say things like, in 2013 I'm going to stop spending and I'm going to stop being so broke. So they always focus on the negative and not on the positive. And when you do that, it's not exciting, it's not empowering, it doesn't, pull you through, it doesn't make you want to maintain that resolution. So that's the first thing that you need to know. Make sure that you focus on the solution of the problem that you're trying to resolve and not on the problem that you are trying to resolve. That's number one. The second thing that you need to know if you want to be successful, once again, at maintaining your New Year's resolution, is that every single one of your resolutions, which I recommend that you make only 3, maximum 3, well, every one of your resolutions, they have a habit that come with it. It's not only making and keeping your New Year's resolution, it's forming and creating new habits. If your New Year's resolution for 2013 is to be healthier, well, there's going to be habits that come with it. So what are the habits of a healthy person versus a person that's not very healthy? They're going to have very different habits from the moment that they wake up to the moment that they go to bed at night. The things that they eat, the exercise, how much time they spend watching TV, how much time they spend outdoors, the kind of food that they're going to eat once again. So there's going to be, of course, very different habits. So make sure that you know what the habits are for each and every single one of your resolutions, and make sure you integrate them into your daily routine. That's the second thing. And lastly, if you want to be part of the 12% and not the 88% anymore, you're going to have a plan. Like everything else in life, you absolutely need a plan. If you want to maintain your New Year's resolution, or your resolution maybe is a goal, like maybe you want to start a business, well, there is a plan that has to come along with it. You can't just sit around and dream and think that you're maintaining your resolution. It doesn't work like that. So you're going to need to have a plan with specific steps that will take you to your goal or your resolution, and every single one of those steps needs to have a timeline, just like your resolution or your goal. To help you with that, I decided to share with you one of my, it's called a project worksheet. It's something that I've created and I use it in my business and in my personal life. Whenever I have a big project or a big goal or a big resolution, well, I divide it in small steps and I have a timeline for every single one of these steps. And that always helps me to get the big picture and take it and divide it into little steps, like I said, and make it become a reality. So take that dream and make it a reality. So I'm gonna share that project worksheet with all of you. You can go down in the description below, click on the link where it says to download the worksheet, and it's completely free. So I really hope that that's gonna help you in 2013 to maintain your New Year's resolution. Don't forget about these 3 things. Focus on the positive, not on the negative. Form and create new habits, and have a plan. Have a plan and write it down. I always say, if it's not written, it's not real. So I really hope that 2013 is going to be an extraordinary year for you. I am sure it will be. And I'm going to see you next Wednesday for another episode of A.V.A. Wednesday. My name is Alexandra Villarroel Abrego once again, and I will see you in a week. Bye-bye.